Hi, hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be doing a book haul. I lost my mind and I have been spending a lot of money lately, and I did a book haul, or I'm about to do a book haul because I placed an order with Book Outlet. They were having a sale, their $5.99 sale, and I had to jump on that. Some of these are trophies and some of these are new. So let's jump into what I got, you guys. But yeah, if you are new here, my name is Shanara, and if you're an oldie but a goodie, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I would love to have you be a part of my community. But yeah, let's just go ahead and jump into it. I have not opened the boxes, so I really am not a fan of like the ASMR stuff when like the people be rattling with the paper in the boxes. So I'm gonna open the box and then I'm gonna come back. Okay. All right, y'all. So the box is open. Let's dig into the books. I'm so excited. When I was opening these boxes, I was just like, yes, very much so. I don't remember how many books I ordered, but we let's just jump into it. First book is a classic. This is Control by Omar Tyree. I have not read this book, but I have read things by this author. And I I really want to restart my collection, but I don't want to just have just books. I do want to get books that like I actually like. And I really do like this author, but I do want to also have some classics. So that's really where this came in, and I'm interested to jump into this story. So yeah. And then we have another classic. This is Life After Death. Is this the first one? I can't remember, but this is Life After Death by Sister Soldier. I have a few of her books. They right there. But I got a few of her books, and I'm just adding this one to the collection. I might end up rereading this series because I don't remember this particular book. So I don't know if this is a reread or if this is a new one. So yeah, that's Life After Death. I got this book because I am a Scorpio, and I also thought it was so pretty. And I also looked it up. I believe this is a black author as well. So I picked this up because of the name, and also it is by a black author. So I'm happy to jump into this. Like, it's just so pretty. I'm excited to crack this open. And I also like that the words are not too little because, girl, Mama got glasses now, and I mean, I've been wearing glasses all my life, but my eyesight just ain't as good as it used to be, and my eyes be hurting. I be needing some bigger words sometimes. That's really why I like reading on my Kindle for the most part, because I can make the words bigger when my eyes need a break from looking at the computer, looking at the phone, all of the things. So yeah, these little bitty words, in some of these books, they don't be working for me, but it's not large print, but they big enough to where I don't feel like my eyes is gonna be hurting real quick. But yeah, I'm happy to jump into this book, and it's just so pretty. And then I got Blood at the Root by Ladarian. Yeah, Ladarian Williams. This has been on my list. This is about a magical gentleman in an HBCU. I believe this is like I think this is considered a YA, to be honest. So yeah, I'm excited to get into this. There's also a second part to this. I don't remember if I purchased the second book to this series, but this is book number 1, and I am excited to jump into this. And it also has the pretty sprayed edges as well. So shout out to this Black King during Black History Month. And then I have been talking about this book, if you have been watching my channel for a while, but I have been talking about this book since I think like October or November. I wanted to reread this book, and I really wanted a physical copy as well, because this was, that I can remember, my first introduction to like urban street fiction literature. I don't know the proper genre of these particular books, but this was my first introduction to it, and I had fallen in love, and I'm like, I need to reread this so that I can get the vibes again. I also have part 2 to this. Where is she? Oh, for the love of money, she right here. But yeah, so I'm just happy to add this to my collection and hopefully reread this sometime this year. And then, so this book has actually been on my list. It was on my list on Amazon on Kindle. And my girl Asha on TikTok actually was speaking about how she read this book and she enjoyed it a lot. So that's really where my want for getting the physical copy as well. So I feel like this is gonna make me want to read it even more because I like immersive reading. So if I can get it on like Kindle Unlimited and then have my phone read to me, or if I can go on Libby and it end up being on Libby and it's like in audio form, like that would be cool too. I don't know. I haven't looked it up, but yeah, this is The Blood Trials by N.E. Davenport. I think this is a duology. It is a duology, but this is just book one of this series, and I'm happy to and excited to jump into this too. Okay, so these are new covers, but this is Every Thug Needs a Lady by Wahida Clark. I said it on one of my videos how I don't think my dad realized that these was the books that I was reading when he was taking me to Barnes and Noble to purchase them. But I got Every Thug Needs a Lady. I have Thugs and the Women Who Love Them up there, and I also have Payback Ain't Enough up there as well. So I'm just adding to my classics collection. And then I have Thug Matrimony by Wahida Clark, which is also a part of this Thug series. Y'all, I was reading this in high school and they were so good. They were so good. Call Center Freak by Kayla Carrington. I've never heard of this author before, but I like a little erotica, you know, and I don't know. I like the cover of the book, so I was like, hey, I'm gonna get it. It's by a black author. It looked like it's gonna be up my alley, so yeah, that's why I got it. It's not really rhyme or reason. I don't even know what this book is about. This girl, she used to be a stripper, and she trying to change her life, but some chaos happened, and yeah, I'm probably gonna read it and enjoy it. So yeah, Call Center Freak by Kayla Carrington. And then I also got The Coldest Winter Ever by Sister Soldier. This is a classic. Some people don't like this book, but I really did enjoy reading this book when I did read it a long time ago. I think I was in high school when I read this book as well. But yeah, it's really a trophy, and I may reread it because this is the start of like the Midnight series and Life After Death, all of that. Like, this is the first of all of that. So yeah, it's a trophy. And then I got this book. It's called What Was the Underground Railroad? I really got this book to add to my baby's collection because they are really trying to take away our history and really what happened, and I want my baby to be as informed as he possibly can. So I feel like I have to do my part in not only telling him and showing him, but also making sure that we have literature that supports that as well. Since some of our matriarchs are dying and they are burning and destroying history and all of that. So I want to have it on paper if I can. Not saying that they give all of the truth in here, but you know, it would be something for, you know, my baby to hold on to, like as a physical, because yeah, I don't think people really understand how important physical literature is these days. But yeah, that's my rant about that, and I'm gonna leave that alone. But I also realized that I've been like leaning this entire time. I don't know what that's about, but this is a book for my baby for me to add to his collection, because I don't just buy books for myself. I also buy books for my baby. He has a very extensive collection as well. And then I also got The Art of Scandal by Regina Black. I heard a few things about this book. My sister said that actually this was a good book, or it was on her list. I don't remember which one. It's kind of hard to keep up with the books at this point because I just be reading, and I got a few lists now. But this cover, so beautiful. So beautiful. Another black author. Can't wait to jump into it and see what this is about. And then I got Passion for the Heist by Quan. I cannot recall reading anything by this author, but street literature, urban literature, fiction, whatever you want to call that, that's right up my alley. I like it. I can't wait to see what this is about. I think when I read this, who is this? Pain and Passion is their names, and um they probably shouldn't be together, but they drawn to each other. So I'm excited to hear about their story. I don't know what it's about, but I'm sure it's gonna be a good story, a good wild time, just like any street lit book would be. But yeah, this is a new to me, and I'm excited. And then we have, oh, I did get it. I have Bones at the Crossroad by Ladarian Williams. This is book 2 to the Blood at the Root duology series. Actually, I don't know if it's a duology or if it's just 2 books that's out right now. But yeah, I also didn't know that it was hard copy either, but I'm excited, and ooh, it's thick. I love a good thick book. So I'm excited to jump into this series. I really, really am. Ooh, and then I also got Love After Midnight by Sister Soldier. I don't recall reading this book. I may have, but I really don't remember. So I want to say that this is a new read for me and not a trophy. But if it is, I mean, hey, this book is so pretty. I mean, the cover, the hardcover cover is so pretty. Because the actual book itself is just plain, but yes, this hardcover cover is very pretty. I wish that I had the option of getting it in the paperback, but it was sold out, and I was thirsty, and this hardback was $5.99, and who's trying to turn down a $5.99 hardback? Not me. So yeah, this is I'm adding this to my collection as well. So a lot of these were actually new reads, we're going to say that, and I'm excited to jump into my new reads, y'all. So if you have recently purchased any books, I would love to know what they are down below in the comment section. If you've read any of the books that I have shown here today, I would love to know how your thoughts and opinions about them as well. But happy reading, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you stayed this far, leave a book emoji in the comment section, and yeah, I will see beautiful people in the next video. Bye.